Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. It means that you are not still completely healed from whatever they have done towards you, okay? Or whatever experiences you have had with this person, okay? You are still kind of stressed out about it. You are still emotionally, emotionally very stressed about this person. And it feels like, there is a very strong lack of a sense of lack of security whenever you are around this person or whenever you are dealing around this person, or you think that whatever they are gonna, it's like a catastrophe that something is gonna do, okay, something is gonna happen, or something is gonna they're gonna do something that you will not be able to handle about. And that fear, okay, that fear is very strong here. That fear is very that fear is very strong, okay, like that fear is like, just not letting you be. I will say, like, it is very important that you go ahead and do some form of healing about whatever you have felt, okay, or whatever you have experienced here with him, and try to process all of that and let it go, okay. But the best way to deal with this whole thing is to like take care of yourself, okay, or take care of, like, the emotions you have felt with him, and process it and then let it go. Maybe he's dying. I will not suggest that. Like, even if he is dying, or even if something is happening to him, I would not still say that, you should do something here, okay. But there is a lot of unprocessed emotions you have about him, or you feel about him, and you just need to, like, just think a little bit more about that and how you can let them go slowly and smoothly, okay. But is he dying? I feel like he could be in some troubles, okay, but still I would not suggest you calling him. If it is something like this, or if it is something drastic, then maybe I think like you will be able to vision. But if it is not, I feel like, you should not be taking much actions towards him. If you want to, then let him come towards you. Yeah, she can. Okay, I see here that, she will be able to, like, grow a rapport, okay, with you kids, or like she will be knowing that how she can deal with things, or she will know that how how she should do things, or how she should take things, or how she should be, putting her effort into it, okay. But I feel like, yeah, there is a possibility that they will be able to work things out with you, or they will be able to show up to you, and they will be able to, they will be able to do it, okay. So that is there. But I feel like, it is important that you slowly start building it, okay, or you slowly start, doing things here. Like, do not think that, you're going to do it all the at or all the time you're going to be able to build the repo at, once slow. It is not going to be like that. Slowly and steadily, you guys can be able to, build something, or slowly and steadily you guys will be able to, get close. But yeah, yeah, okay. And yes, it is possible for you guys to have a good rapport together, and it's going to be built over time. He could be a little bit in the ghosting energy, okay, or he could be taking his sweet time before he's paying anything to you, or before he's like giving you any money. But he will give, okay. But his energy is a little slow. His energy is slow. His energy is like he's not doing much here, or he's taking things in the slowest way as possible, okay. And somehow he's gonna be doing this, but somehow he's going to stress you out first, okay. Or he may not answer, he may not communicate, he may not show up, or he may not talk sometime for some time. But then again, after that, when you're like, okay, like, yes, okay, fine, I'll just show up to her, okay. I guess it's time that I have done enough. Now I can go ahead and show up to her, and then he will go ahead and show up to you and communicate with you and talk with you and give the money. But it is gonna emotionally, like right now, how you are feeling a little bit emotionally sympathetic towards him. You're gonna feel that it was the last thing I should have done towards him, because like he doesn't really deserve my goodwill, or he doesn't really deserve anything from me, anything good from me. He doesn't really deserve any sympathy from me. First he will drain all the good emotions from you, and then he will go ahead and give the money. But he will, okay, he will give the money. Yeah. If you want to talk about the money, you can try that, but I feel like it's gonna be very draining. He might not answer, okay, and when he is answering, I feel like he's gonna be like triggering you a lot, okay, with the conversation. So it's gonna stress you out. But yeah, yeah, you can have the conversation, at least if it is about money. Yeah, I see here that it will be helping you to be more in control, okay, more in control, or more in, like you will be able to, like do things in a more stable way, okay. You will understand that you do not need to stress too much, okay. The stress will be low, or your life will be a little bit more organized, okay. And you will be able to do things in the most organized kind of a way for yourself. You will feel a lot of emotional satisfaction, okay. You'll feel emotionally satisfied about whatever is going on. It's like yes, I get some time for myself, okay. I get some time where I can, like feel like just myself, okay. I can like do things for myself. I can take care of my own health. I can take care of the things which is important for me and stuff. And I see here that it will be able to give you a lot of personal growth which you are seeking, okay. So you will be able to be good about that. You'll be able to feel good about that, and you'll be able to also approach, okay, the things which you love. There is also financial stability will be coming towards you. So if you want to go for a better job, or any form of job which can help you better, or any form of financial decisions which can help you better, you will be able to receive that, okay. So that is there. But personally, okay, on your personal basis, okay, I feel like you'll be able to find a lot of things, okay, which can be satisfactory for you. On personal basis, you will be able to grow a lot. So this is for you, okay. This au pair situation, it's for you, and it will be helping you to live a better life. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes. See for in the 5. He is hoping for. Okay. But he's not sure though. Okay, I see here that he's hoping for it. That because one thing in him, he know and he understand that whatever you guys have had together, or whatever love, whatever emotions you both have shared with each other, it is very low. Okay, right now that energy is very low, and you are not giving, or you are not connecting, or you are not indulging a lot in him, or you are not, like, in the mood of giving a lot of love to that man. Okay, and he's saying, like, that is not good. Okay, and that is the perfect recipe of a woman detaching from him. Okay, so what he is looking forward to have, he is hoping that you would open up a little bit more to him. Okay, you will connect with him, you will talk to him, you will engage with him, or you will have something with him if you are pregnant. But are you pregnant? He, to be honest, doesn't have any idea. Okay, he's saying, like, it is completely about a woman's thing. Okay, it's her body, she knows better, she knows whatever is going on with her body, and she know everything about it. But, like, does he think about it? Like, he's hoping whenever you have communicating whatever you have told him about the whole thing, the only thing he is showing very significantly, that hope that you are pregnant, and hoping that that baby will be the bridge. Okay, which is burned, and he will be able to connect with you through that bridge. not gonna lie, he is hoping to get back with you, and he's hoping that you guys will be able to, like, heal this relationship. Okay, that is a huge thinking, that is a huge hope I see that this person is having. And why they are having this hope? Because they have this energy that they want to be more communicating with you. Okay, they want to be more talking to you. They are saying, like, it's just a step. Okay, because every sign of endearment is a way of showing love, is a way of showing the other person that you have that value from them. Okay, like, you are valued. Okay, like, if they are calling you love, obviously you are the person who is valued, and that is something they want to really portray to you, that yes, you are valued, you are loved, you are somebody who I want to connect, who I want to keep coming back, who I want to initiate some relationship. And he's saying, like, he has the intentions to do the hard work. Okay, because lack of hard work have landed him in this situation, that where he is not getting the love from you, he's not getting anything from you. You have decided to distance yourself from him, and you're minding your own business. He's saying, like, that is something I'm not looking forward to have. I hope that we will be able to connect together. I hope we will be able to be together, and we will come together to create a better relationship, and we will be able to have some growth. Okay, so that growth is very desired by him, and a healing, hope of healing in this relationship. And he somehow is hoping that, I think she also would like that. Okay, if she is not in a relationship with somebody else, then she might also be open to, like, getting back with me. Okay, and that hope is very strong, that hope is very deep here, and he's just, wanting to hold on to you, and wanting to hold on to this relationship, and want to have this commitment. But really, like, looking forward that you both will come together and, like, heal this relationship and connect more. What he is trying to do here is just to be a little bit more loving. Okay, is he kind of like trying to be a player? To be honest, he is struggling to win you over. Okay, he's struggling that, he will be able to win you, or he will be able to connect with you, or he will be able to, like, you will start seeing him. Okay, you will start seeing him as a person, or as a human being who is worthy of attention. That is all he want. Okay, that is all he want, that is all he desire. He's hoping that, you'll start seeing him as a man who is worthy of your attention, and that is the only thing he's desiring here. Other than that, he's cool, he's chill. He's saying, like, if you will give me love, or if you will give me attention, I'll just be very loving towards you. So is he trying to be a player, or is he being a player with you? I don't see that. Okay, but I feel like, he's trying to be charming. Okay, as charming as possible, so that you guys could connect more together, and you guys could, like, have a little bit more engagement together, come together, or, like, just have something together, have any form of love together, so that you guys could, like, heal from this and get closer. But no, he's like, if you are talking player in a sense, because I think there are a lot of ways you can call somebody a player. Player could be also somebody who's, like, trying to keep different people with him. No, he's not trying to do that. But is he being trying to, like, being very charming towards you, loving towards you? Yes, he's looking forward to do that. So if you're calling him that, in that calling him a player in that way, that he's trying to be all smooth and charming, yes, he's trying to do that. Does he think that you are mad at him? Okay, he do think like that. Okay, and he's thinking that he need to be struggling so hard, so hard in order for the relationship to be better. Okay, in order for the relationship to work out, or in order for the relationship to um just be smooth. Okay, he's really struggling for that. He's saying, like, she looked like somebody who is really losing interest in me. Okay, and like, this is a, I think, a very natural thinking, that why she is losing interest in me, what did I do? Okay, how did I behave, or how did I act, what was wrong from my side so much, so badly, that she is kind of creating this distance from me. So it's just a lot of questioning in his mind. Does he know that, no, you are just not really happy with him? Yes, he do think like that, but he is not sure what he did, okay, to made you this mad. Because I see here that he has intentions. Okay, he definitely have intentions to go ahead and let that go, let that thing go, or go ahead and let that energy go, that yes, he want to come towards you and fix it, grow the relationship better, and be more loving with each other. He has that intention and hoping that he will be able to do it, but he do think that you are mad and really do not like to, like, communicate with him, and you really don't give a fuck. Will he be like? I don't see here that your uncle will be able to watch your kid. Okay, no, but the cousin, okay, cousin is showing a little bit better energy. I see you having this trip, okay, and I see you really happy in this trip. I see that you will be able to figure out that how you can manage everything, and how you can take this trip for yourself and your own mental health and enjoy it. But I don't see the, like, I don't know what is the issue with the, like, uncle here, because he looks like somebody who's very emotionally cold and distant. Okay, so it is not the best idea also, I think, to, like, leave your kid with him, because he might not be that much of caring, or he might not, like, give a lot of care to your kid. So it's best to just have some distance with him. But if you can talk to the cousin, I see here that, they will be up for it. So yeah. That is fine, W. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Zazu. Where is Zazu? Okay, found it. Okay, so the strongest energy in your energy circle, I feel like, your new people, new colleagues, your new boss, okay? And I feel like, they are in their best energy, okay? As best energy I can have from them. I see here that, I have that. And they could be also like, coming towards you with a positive energy or a positive vibe, okay? Or a positive type of conversation, okay? Anything like that. I feel like, you may be receiving a very warm welcome if you are about to join them, if you are about to like, start working with them. Like, you could be able to have a very good energy with them, okay? And like, the person who you will be immediately working with, they could be also very stable. They are in your energy. They want to offer you the stability as much as they can, okay? I feel like, there is like some instincts, okay? Like, there are instincts in people, okay? And I feel like, this is B's instincts, okay? And he has an instinct that, he may be able to see you today, or he may be able to connect with you today, or if he, like, be in a certain position at a certain time, or if he is like, going to be there, okay, in a certain time, he may be able to see you, or he may be able to connect with you, or he may be able to, like, just be around you and in your energy, okay? So it feels like, he's kind of like trying to just be around you, okay? I don't know how he will be able to do it, but he's saying, like, maybe me being present, okay, will be able to give me, okay, will be able to give me the opportunity to be around her, and maybe I'll be able to see her, spend some time with her, or maybe this could be a sudden meeting happening. There is a lot of fear in him about partnerships, okay, and he's feeling all those fears because I feel it could also be generated from whatever experiences he had in his past, like marriage, okay. There have been some complications, obviously, and I feel like, any complications he have had in his past marriage or in his past relationships, like, he is thinking about that, and he's also thinking about the, like, these are the errors of relationships, okay? Errors of relationship, errors of, like, not being able to, like, being able to create a partnership, okay? And there is a very strong vulnerability in him that he think that he will love very deeply, okay? Or he will love very, like, very deeply, okay, as much as he can, okay? And somehow, like, he will not be able to receive that love, or he will not be able to show that love, or he will not be able to express that love towards you, okay? And that is a huge fear, like, he is having right now, because there is unsaid love, okay? And I don't know, like, how to say that. Like, there are a lot of people who love very deeply, but are never been able to, like, just tell that yes, I love you, or yes, I want to be with you. This is my desire. Okay, this is what is, like, what is I am longing for, and there is a fear in him that if he doesn't do anything about this relationship, or he doesn't take some actions very soon towards this relationship will not work out in his favor, and he is terrified of that thought, not gonna lie. So there is a, like, hope for him. There is a possibility that he could be trying to stalk you today. I don't know what he can get by stalking you today, okay? Or, like, if he will be around you, or if you will be able to meet him today. But there are a lot of instincts in him, okay? And lot of instincts in him, which is telling him to be around you, or which is telling him to be, like, connecting with you, and he's hoping, okay, that when he does this, or when he do some efforts, he will be able to show up to you. So that is his energy. There is a lot of sense of seduction also, like, today his energy is so strong, and there are layers of energy. Like, there is seduction, okay, there's thoughts of having sex, there is thoughts of having, like, sudden sex, okay, like, you guys just have something together, you guys just connect with each other, and you guys, like, don't know how to hold each other back, okay? And you just go ahead and have that, okay, go ahead and have that kind of sex together, and you just don't know how to limit yourself. So that is the energy I do see that this person is having towards you. They are hoping that they will be able to engage more with you. There is a fear of like catastrophe. Okay, like then again, like he's thinking about meeting you and seeing you and everything. All of that is there. Cheerfulness is there. That excitement part is there. Adrenaline rush, or like, I don't know. I think with men it should be testosterone rush. Okay, that I'll be able to like meet her. Okay, I'll be able to see her, I'll be able to be with her, or like I'll be able to connect with her. But then again, there is this fear that suddenly the conversation will, like, he's confident enough to have the conversation though. Okay, they are very confident enough to just talk to you. But then again, he's saying like, what if I don't know how to express it and this all goes down? Okay, so that energy is very strong. Okay, but he's still thinking, okay, that he may be able to see you, he may be able to meet you, he may be able to, okay, spend some time with you. There is his energy, and his energy is very cheerful. Okay, very cheerful, and most probably he is also like, I don't know what is this. I think this is you attracting people, okay, in a certain way. And it feels like, they are both are looking forward to be in your energy, and they are also like, thinking that hopefully if I when I go there, okay, or when I connect with her, or when I like, just be around her area, I'll be able to like, see her, or I'll be able to meet her, or I'll be able to like, just be around her. Okay, and that is a huge desire this person is carrying with themselves. And they are saying like, I think I'll show up so sweetly, and I know that she will be also be having her best energy. She'll be looking like an empress, and I am missing my empress, so I want to see her. But yes, energy is good. Okay, with strong major, very positive cards from S today. So if you are getting to meet him, or when he will be around you in your energy, or when he is like, at your place or around you physically, is going to be very fun. Okay, his energy is going to be so fun. But the other person B, okay, like his energy was deep. Okay, deep in layers, and so many layers that he is just not being able to be as much expressive as he can. But he's thinking very deeply, and he do want to connect with you. There is also some energies of catastrophe today. I see S is regretting, like, no, the boss is, okay, and they are regretting being so stubborn. Okay, and I know that they have a very quiet sense of being stubborn. Okay, there are some people who are very bold and outward, okay, about what they want, what they desire, and how their approach is about things. Okay, and how they are very strongly want to control things. Okay, and this person, okay, this S person, okay, they will be very quiet. Okay, their approach is so quiet, and they just don't want to accept. Okay, they did not wanted to accept it in the past, that they have done something wrong, by like, telling you to leave, or by like doing this. But now she is kind of like a little worried. Most probably she is starting to see the problems in her job. It is kind of like the food chain. Okay, the food chain is going up. Earlier, this guy, what's his name, N, was having the problems. Okay, and now it may have traveled, and it may have moved forward. And the S person, who was the main perpetrator and who had the conversation with you, most probably they are also starting to see the problems they are having right now. And it feels like, they are really stressed out. Okay, they could be thinking about calling you back, or they could be thinking about approaching you. But to be honest, I don't see them in that energy, or I don't see them capable enough. Okay, or strong enough to, or like, I don't know, like stable enough to go ahead and have a conversation with you. They do not know how they can connect, or how they can express, or what will be the best way for them to approach you. Okay, but they also could have been like thinking that, it was very unorthodox. This is not how things are done. Okay, how they told you to leave, or how they told you that you should not be here, it should not be like this. Okay, there could be another procedure, or if it is somebody else. Okay, if it would be with somebody else, they could have done it it in a different way. So they are kind of trying to understand their own patterns, that how they have gotten themselves in that negative energy and push themselves to go ahead and just do it. Okay, so a lot of mental dissatisfaction about how they may have just done some mistakes here by like being in their own negative energy. There is also some energy of like the friends group. Okay, there could be some energy from the friends group. Okay, your old friends group or old people, okay, who you used to connect with, and it feels like they all are looking at you like a queen of pentacles. Okay, I don't know if there have been a lot of like if there is any conversation, or if there is any like something like that is happening, but they could be like saying that no, she's not really connecting with any of us. Okay, she's doing her thing, she's minding her business, or like she's just doing her thing in her life, and she's just not talking to any of us. But like some of them could be very curious about how your life is going on, or how your life is just moving. So that's a huge curiosity I see around you. Not a lot of like it's like a veil being created around you. They are not being able to see through that veil, but they know there are details they don't know about you. Yes, please post your question. What date is today? Anytime from today to 20th, that is the time frame I get here. It could be happening today, it could be happening anytime around this time. Okay, but I feel like it could be very soon. Okay, and why it is very soon? Because it feels like he's really feeling that within himself right now, that I should do something, I should do something. If I'm not doing something, then I'm gonna lose it. Okay, that energy is very very strong here, but somehow he will try his best, okay, to show up to you. It is showing like there are specific dates are very important and strong. Today is 16, so tomorrow it could be possible, or any time from now till 20th it is possible. What he will tell you, I feel like he might not be able to give you a lot of details. Not gonna lie, his own what to say that, like his own problems or his own issues or his own um, confidence issues, okay, could be a thing here. And he might not be able to give you a lot of details from his side, that what did he feel, how did things turn out for him, or like whatever is going on with him, how did he tackled all of that. He's not being able to give you a lot of details here. Okay, so it's a very haphazard kind of a conversation where he's barely speaking, and barely like trying to ask for some form of apology, and trying to just reverse any catastrophe, or reverse any negativity which have been going on here. Okay, so that is something I see here, that he may be trying to do. But to be honest, don't see that he will be really great at having this conversation, because literally babbling. Okay, literally, like I see here that the only thing he will be able to ask you, that if you have somebody else, or if you are connecting with somebody else, if you are interested in talking to him, if you are interested in communicating with him, that is all. Okay, after that I think like he's gonna be a little bit like having some issues, or just going through some issues to have a proper conversation. But not a lot of details, just you can expect an apology though. Okay, that's gonna be a good one. That's very wise of you, Zazu. Very wise of you. Does he know that he has hurt you a little bit? Okay, a little bit. But to be honest, he doesn't really see himself. Okay, he doesn't really see himself as somebody who is so important for you. Okay, I feel like he may have always seen himself as somebody who is okay for him, or his energy is like, I don't think like she's that much into me. Okay, he really does not give himself that much of credit that he could be that much important for you, that you are so stressed out about him. Because from his perspective, okay, or from his energy, okay, from his energy, that you are good. Okay, you are good, or you are like doing your things. Okay, you're living your life. Okay, you are having great energy. Okay, and you really do not give a fuck about him. Okay, not that much fucks about him. Like, not give a fuck about him would be a lot, but he think that he's not that important for you, or he's not that, like, you are not that into him. Okay, and that is okay, that is something like he's really have believed all the time. Okay, he has really believed that he's not that important. Okay, and that's why he don't know the depth of it. Okay, but there is definitely a sense of heartbreak here. Okay, a sense of heartbreak, that how he was not being able to, okay, how he was not being able to be with you. Okay, and he also has struggled a lot. Okay, struggled a lot to just accept it, but I think like he really doesn't understand the depth of it. Yes, his love is deep and his commitment is also deep. Okay, like he can be committing towards you also very deeply and very lovingly. Okay, that is, I think, one of the best things you can experience with him. His commitment is sincere. Okay, that if he, I think, like, getting into a relationship is more like, I'll show up for you. Okay, I'll be there for you. I'll love you. I'll, like, give you love from my side as much as I can. Okay, I'll share whatever I can, like, with you, and I'll be like, just being your, being that person who's holding on to you. Okay, and I feel like he is really having that towards you. He's really having that mindset towards you. He have that mindset towards you, that he will be there with you. He will be supportive of you. He will be loving towards you, and he will show up as much as he can towards you. He will keep you satisfied. You will not have any questions. Okay, you will not have any questions that, okay, does he love me, does he not love me. Like, there will be no problems with reassurance. Okay, you will get plenty of reassurance from him every now and then, that he is here for you. I see here that there will be also, there will be a lot of, like, healing energies you will be able to experience with him. Okay, like, I think that engaging in love vibes, like, engaging in experiences, like, let's say that there is a great experience coming towards you on Valentine's Day. Okay, or your birthday, or your anniversary, whenever you're gonna have that with him. If he is, like, giving those good experiences towards you, the overall Okay, overall experience of the relationship becomes really top tier, so you will have no complaints with him at all. And I see here that you as a feminine energy will also have that feminine treatment of satisfaction. Okay, feeling good about everything and feeling good about like whatever is going on, you'll have that satisfaction within yourself. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I see that. With me, just give me one moment. Let's see. Right now, interference. Okay, I feel like she is always wishing you shit. Okay, and that is the biggest interference I think anybody can give, because energy is energy. But do I see here that she will be able to block him from coming towards you? No. But actually she can be, see, I really am not a fan of using such words, but when the description needs it, I use it. Okay, so I'm very sorry of using such, but she is really weird. Okay, like she's gonna stress him out. Okay, is that blocking him from coming towards you? No. But as a human, we are here to have an experience of life, and everybody, all of us would love to have a great experience at life, and all of us would like to just live life. Okay, and it feels like she is just somebody, he is not letting her, okay, live a good life, not letting him to live a great life, or not letting him to have the satisfaction in life. And that is one of the shittiest energies I feel there could be happening. There is just he's just not having mental peace. There is a constant thinking that she has taken some money and she can try to backstab him at any point or any moment. There could be also some verbal conflict. Okay, and I feel like verbal conflict could be there. I feel like she might try to have a conversation with him actually, that he is now talking to you, or he's now connecting with you, he's now engaging with you. So like how does that feel, like being really mean about it. Okay, and that is something she could be trying to do here, but no, I don't see here that she will be able to block him. The only thing she is doing by doing all of this is just to push him towards you. Okay, push him to connect with you. Okay, and push him to just understanding that how crazy she is. Okay, that's all. But other than that, do I see here that she will be able to do anything else here? No, she will not be able to. Yeah. Next actions towards you, I see here that there are some good actions from his side. He could be trying to bring more stability in this relationship. Okay, or he most probably trying to come towards you. Okay, have a better approach, or have a more like a stable approach towards this relationship. This is something which I say a lot, and I'm going to say it again without any shame, that you both have already a very good foundation, a very good foundation in this relationship, and he is thinking about taking that foundation, taking it forward. Okay, or taking it forward to a step, or taking it forward to an energy where you both will be able to grow things, and you both will be able to connect better with each other to make things more stable. Okay, so that is something I see here that he will be doing right now. Like he may be also sharing a few things with you. Okay, like how hard it is to be around this person, around this other person, other woman. Okay, how or what she did. Okay, how he must have, I don't think like he can be very vocal towards you, that how he must not have neglected your energy, or neglected whenever you have told him that he should not go ahead and connect with her. But most probably he will accept that there have been some shitty energies, and there have been she have been really creating a lot of mental conflict and stagnancies. Okay, and she have been just stressing him out a lot. Okay, yeah, yeah, he know that. Okay, he know that you will go off on him, and he's a little, sorry, he's a little scared of that. Okay, he's a little scared of that. Anyways, but there is a lot of a lot of energy here, a lot of questioning here, a lot of mental stress here, that he just want to let go. Okay, most probably about whatever had happened. He is stalking you. Okay, I don't know if that counts as a next option, because stalking is not a direct option, direct action. So I don't know, but most probably he was stalking you, and wanting to also know that if you are going somewhere, if you're dealing with something, if you are going to meet somebody, what is going on. Okay, what is going on in your life, and how things are happening in your life, or what are your plans in life overall. He just want to know about everything and anything he can get to know about you. He's looking forward to go ahead and just want to know that. There is also this energy, or there is also this thing that that he's very sexually attracted towards you. Hella sexual attractions, like it's raining sexual attractions, like raining, raining. He's saying that at this point I'll lick her body. Okay, and that's, I think, like top tier sexual attractions. Like I'll eat her. Eating is okay. Okay, but then again there's like this energy of like really eating, like just sucking your body, like, any part of your body. Like let's just not even talk about your dunani. Okay, it could be anything else. Okay, it could be randomly anything which he would love to suck. He's saying like it could be a tits. I don't know if you guys can bring some Nutella or something. I don't know if you should shave more, or get a Brazilian wax for a month or so that you can feed him his best meal. I think like he's really attracted to your body right now, so he will be giving you really like top tier experiences from his side as much as he can to make you feel good, and he will be doing that to you. So yeah, be ready. Just be ready. Okay. Really good actions. When you will be able to see him or do it with him, I don't know. I feel like it could be tonight. If it's not tonight, then anytime by Sunday you will be able to do it with him. Oh, yes. Am I or am I not? Yes, I know. I'm good at giving you flashback tea. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the healing helped. All the best. Have a great one. Will he give up? It's very fickle minded about it. Okay, and it feels like, it depends a little bit more on your persuasion. Okay, if you're gonna pursue him well, or if you're gonna, keep letting him know that let's do it. Okay, let's connect, let's not disconnect from each other. Okay, like don't go away from me, or just, be together. Okay, as much as togetherness we can create here, or we can achieve here, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just not have any distance from each other. So if you can go ahead and have that with him, or if you can go ahead and talk to him about it, or if you just keep pursuing him for it. Okay, it is very important that you pursue him for it, or you pursue him to have it, or you pursue him to just engage with you for it. I feel like it will give you, okay, it can give you the wish fulfillment you are looking for. Okay, I feel like it can give you the wish fulfillment you can have with him. Okay, but right now it is a little hard for him to make a decision. Okay, it's like like the Libra sign. Okay, it is like swinging. No, the better thing is pendulum. Okay, how pendulum is singing here and there and there and here. Okay, he's just like that. So he has not made a decision. So if you want to connect with him, talk with him, and sway his decision in your favor, it can also happen. But there are possibilities that with some sweet energies from you, or with some persuasion from you, he could say yes to it. Okay. When will you be able to get it? It is coming towards you. It's coming towards you slowly, but it may not take a lot of times. If you have done with the, I'm sure that you are already done with the process and everything. Okay, so there is a possibility that you may be able to get it by 15th of May. Okay, 15th until 15th of May, you need to have a little slower approach for this. Okay, or you need to take a little chill approach to this, and in next few days, till 15th of May, you will be able to get it. But yeah, a little bit more management is needed here. Like if you, like thinking about getting this for yourself, or even when you get this, how you'll be able to have some management over this, or how you're going to be able to manage your finances when you do receive it. Maybe that is something you need to focus a little bit more on right now, and that could help you to attract the money easily. But yes, I see here that by 15th of next month you will be able to receive it. It's just a guidance I got from the spread, so just shared that with you. That is for Taisha. Taisha, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Anshika, go ahead and post your question. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, you can, but we have to add you back in the list if that's okay. Okay. So, somebody else. He's not connected to somebody else right now. Okay. So you can say he's single. Okay. Or he's just existing in his love life, or he's just existing. Okay. That's all. That's a confirmation the spread gave me, so just want to share that with you. As you have asked the questions, and what are his feelings or energies towards you. He is kind of asking that question, or he is looking forward to ask that question towards you, or he's looking forward to connect with you about that. Okay, he's he feel cheerful. Okay, he's thinking about the whole situation in a very cheerful way. Okay, and how to say that, in a very cheerful way, that maybe we can connect together, maybe we can talk together, maybe we can engage with each other, maybe we can spend some time together, or maybe we will be able to just have something more together. If there is a possibility, I want to do that. The every relationship starts with the action. Okay, and when the actions go low, the relationship also go down. So there is a possibility that this person is looking forward to just have something that they want to connect with you more. Okay, or they want to be connecting with you more, but they do not want to be taking the actions which is too much. Okay, so they are hoping that maybe if they can have energy from you, or maybe you can say hi, hello, or if you are posting anything on social media. These days people connect with each other in any and every way, to be honest. Okay, the way of connecting together can be any and every way, and I see here that this person is just looking forward to have that you could connect with them in any and every way. I see here that they feel a lot of unspoken words. Okay, a lot of unspoken words, a lot of unspoken communication, a lot of unspoken conversations they have in their mind towards you. They do want to connect you with that. Okay, or they want to have a conversation with you for that, or they want to come towards you to have a conversation about it for that. But are they ready to do it? I feel like it may be taking at least 5 to 8 days for them to do it. And 5 to 8 days after that, if you guys can communicate together, there can be some new energies happening, or there could be some new surge of energies happening here, and you both will be able to have that opportunity to be together, or engage more with each other, or engage more in this connection, so that you guys can give this another try. But it is very singular. Okay, like you look like somebody who is very singular right now, you are not engaging with somebody, or he looks also like somebody who's very singular right now, who's also not doing too much. Okay, who's also kind of at a space. Okay, like where he's not actually like expressing too much. So it is more like in a very singular kind of a way where he's not putting a lot of efforts. Okay, he's hoping that if he can have a little bit more like energy from you, maybe that could help him. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like he could be considering it a little bit like later. Okay, if you can check it in 5 to 8 days, maybe that will give you some better energies. But yeah, I feel like he's just, there is a possibility that he's just not very sure. Okay, not very sure that you are. So you had your gun, you are holding your gun. Okay, and you're like like direct shot. Tish. Yeah, let him just digest that for 5 to 8 days. Then most probably after that he will be able to digest it, and it's like, okay, yeah, I may have cheated on you, but let's see. Yeah, male ego. Not that much egoistic though. Okay, at this point I feel like everybody, every man do such shit things, okay, suddenly, and then they are like okay, now I'm ready to like go back to that shit again and start doing something more. Okay, so I feel like it's not that bad if you just give him some time to just recoup, and then he may connect more with you. Oh, okay. Law job. The one with the job with law, right? Like you're that person, right? Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for letting me know, guys. Such a great day to be receiving good news. Yes, congratulations, Anishka. Yes, see, I remember. Yes, I remember. Not a lot. I will never forget a lawyer. I have my reasons. But yes, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Congratulations on your job. Have a great one. Enjoy your job. Slay. We need more female lawyers in this world. And congratulations to you too, Tasia. Tasia. I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with the name. Okay. And congratulations. I hope that works out for you. Yes. Wait a bit, Brittany. Okay, what is coming towards you? I see a lot of men. Paloma, what is happening? I think good things are happening, and very, very good things are about to happen towards you. Okay. Okay, so the first thing which is going on with you, that you are minding your business, okay? Like you're standing on your business, you are slapping your job, okay? Like I see you being so good at it, okay? You are doing all that you can, okay, in order to make your life better, okay? Because I feel like, this happens with us, okay? And it happens with our period phases, okay? We have the follicular phase when we are like the mostly like a man, okay, who's ready to conquer the world, okay? And you have this energy to yourself that you're ready to conquer the world, you're ready to work yourself so well that you will be able to be as stable as possible in approaching the things, okay, which you want, which you desire, which you are looking for, and you'll be able to grow a lot of money for yourself. Right now you have really bomb energy in terms of finances, so like don't stress out too much, okay? If you feel like a little bit like you're a little bit stuck in your finances, okay, I see that you will be able to make as much finances as you can. Like it is just sometimes universe gives you a little bit chill break, okay, that you're just sleeping, okay, you're sleeping with some peace, okay, that is all it is happening. But you will be able to do a lot of great work, a lot of great jobs, and that will give you the financial security as much as you can. Also, there is a lot of emotional satisfaction you will be able to get by doing your work, okay, because there is something very beautiful about consistency. A lot of times people really shittily like behave in a very shitty way with us, okay, behave in the most shittiest way as much as like they can, and they think like that is the last thing, okay, or that is the last moment, or that is the last energy. No, no, that is not the last day. I can be better, and I will show you that I can be better, okay? And how you're showing it, you're showing it quietly, not talking anything or not having a conversation at all, okay? You are having a great energy just by existing. You're putting a great effort, you're doing a great thing, you're stabilizing your energy, you're making yourself feel very emotionally satisfied also, and you're taking care of yourself and putting a lot of trust in your good job, good work, and that is helping you to be grow. And right now, let me tell you, people will be asking questions that how she is so well, okay, how she is so good, how she does not have any issues, okay, how she's been able to put so much efforts within herself, and how she is growing that much. So there will be people, as always, okay, like there can be a lack of supply of anything in this world, but there will never be a lack of supply of people who are so curious to know why a person is thriving. And that is something I see in you, I see in your energy, that you could be asking that question, or people around you asking that question, that how she is doing so well in her life. In the meantime, while you are doing your job or while you are focusing on your job, there is a lot of possibilities of you receiving, okay, some like love attention from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. The timing is so perfect, okay, that you are putting in like good efforts at your job, you're doing your best, you're doing your thing, you're minding your business. But then again, this guy is like, can I be with you, can I be around you, can I connect with you, would you are like are you open to like talking to me, or are you open to communicating with me, or are you open to like engage with me, can we like have that together, okay? So there is a lot of thoughts like that in this person, and they could be loving, okay, they could be loving, they could be very sweet with you, and their approach is very sweet with you, okay? They could be Espanol, okay, they could be talking in Spanish, okay, I do get a Spanish accent from them, or like some form of accent, and most probably it's Espanol, okay? And it could be a cool guy, okay, he's a cool guy, he's a sweet guy, he's a loving guy, and he's somebody who will be able to give you the necessary entertainment in your life in terms of romance, so you will be enjoying that company well. Another energy I see here is of a King of Wands, okay? Like, there is some man actions going on, mad man actions going on, okay? And they are somebody who will be the one who's giving you compliments, okay? Like, there are some people, I think, I'll not say that they are cocky, but they could be very like those kind of people who just have so much confidence to themselves that they will talk to you, they will communicate with you, they will engage with you, okay, they will initiate conversations with you, and they will also think that they deserve that attention from you, okay. Like somebody who is bombarding in your life, and it's like, I'm here, look at me, connect with me, talk to me, engage with me, do that, why not, okay. And that is something, it's kind of happening, okay. Like they are just kind of like just trying to be here around you, okay, so that they can be having some love, okay, or they can be having some communication, or they can be the person, okay, they can be the person you are giving attention to, and they are really looking forward to have that, okay. They're really looking forward to, like, engage with you for that, and they are looking forward to connect with you for that. There is some very good energies of somebody giving you really great compliments, and could be also capable enough, because the other person which I see here, that they are more loving, and that this guy, they are really, like, sweet, okay. Their actions are, sorry, the other guy is sweet, this guy is more happening, okay, like sexy, sharp, looking great, okay, finding great energies. So that kind of energy is there, and you're gonna feel good. But like right now, I feel like you could be feeling really stagnant, okay. You could be feeling like, yes, there is love around me, but am I ready for love? Let me tell you one thing: you are always ready for love, okay. You could be having so many things in life, like so many things could be going on in your life, but you are always ready for love, because you deserve it, okay. So claim it. So you may be feeling a little bit stressed that love never works out for me, I don't know if I should respond to this person, if I should respond to this man, should I connect with them or not. Don't think about that, girl, okay. Like go ahead and talk to them, and they will be fine. There is a third option. You're really attracting really good people. Sorry about the pause. You are attracting good people, okay. And I see here that there could be a new crush, okay, who is coming towards you. There could also be an apology coming towards you from a past person, okay. And it feels like you do not know that if you want to invest in that person or not, or if you should engage in that person or not, because you literally have done some good work, okay. If you have done some great work, you have done some very beautiful work to, like, make yourself understand that you do not want to connect with that person, you want to have some form of detachment, okay, or have some form of discontent, or have this some form of disconnect from that person. So it is going to be very hard for you to go ahead and recover from that, go ahead and just detach from that, go ahead and distance yourself from that. And it's going to be a little hard for you to just engage with them, because they will be stubborn, and they will be like keep coming towards you again and again, okay, to connect, keep coming towards you again and again to, like, engage more with you. So you may feel a little bit discontent that why this guy is here anyways. But I feel like it is best that you do not give them that opportunity, because to be honest, there is a reason that you have disconnected with this person, and it's best that you keep that in mind. There is another energy of, like, some form of stability coming towards you in terms of, like, friends and family. You could be having fun time with them, okay, or you could be engaging with them like really well, okay. You could be enjoying yourself, like, really well. With them you will be feeling very good and content, okay. You will think that if I have a family, it is for anybody, I think. As I have a family like this, okay, I don't think I need somebody else, okay, or I don't think like I need other people, or I don't think I need another person in my life, okay. I have my people, and I'm very happy to be with them. So that is a very good energy I see for you. I feel like you should take care of yourself, like, drink enough water, take enough electrolytes, or, like, eat enough food, okay. Like sometimes we push ourselves a lot, and we decide to go on a diet, and that removes a lot of satisfaction from our life. Like we do not eat that much, or whatever brings you happiness, okay. So if don't go so much harsh on yourself, okay. Like be very happy with how you are treating yourself, okay, because that could be adding a little bit stress in your energy. So don't let that happen to you. Be more happy with yourself, and just take care, okay. So overall, just take care, and you'll feel good. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. K-Bon, please go ahead and post your question. होता है बेटा, होता है जब आप like किसी चीज़ को प्रोसेस कर रहे हो, when you are processing some certain emotions within yourself and you don't like ऐसा होता है, this is called grief. Okay, and it hits you. Sorry, this is called grief and it hits you. Grief of like something which was there, it is not there anymore. Okay, grief of you not being able to have that acceptance. Okay, or acceptance that you'll be good, you'll be able to deal with it, you'll be able to find some satisfaction for it. Like this is the empty space. Okay, and sometimes what happens that we stay attached, okay, to a lot of things. Okay, to a lot of things in life, and then we start to let it go. And when we start to let it go, we start feeling a place, okay, which is really empty. And it happens, okay, like you are suddenly disconnected from those things, but suddenly, when you are soothing calming energy, you are in a very soothing calming energy, and suddenly you're like, okay, I think I'm really missing something. And sometimes also we miss the sadness. Okay, when you have stayed into a lot of stress and anxiety for a long long time, and somebody have pushed and pressured you to feel in a certain way, and then you are like, okay, now I'm not even feeling that, it means that you are kind of completely letting it go. And sometimes you are letting it go is also a hard decision for you to accept that something which was so dear and you are holding on to it, it is something so sweet for you, something very important for you, and now you do not feel that heaviness within yourself anymore. Okay, you do not feel that stress anymore, you feel like you are okay to let it go. How hard it is, it can be hard, the hardest thing for any person in the world to do it, because we can fight the whole world. Okay, how hard it is for him to just accept that, and I feel how it is for you to just go ahead and accept that, and that is why it's happening now. That is the logical and psychological part. But your man was also thinking about you in that moment. Okay, he was also having an experience that he want to talk to you really desperately, but he did not, he was not being able to muster यहीं पे भगवान स्पिरिट्स स्पिरिट गाइड्स ये जो पूरी हीलिंग हो चुकी है उसकी एकदम वो हो जाती है। पर कार्ड में आया है तो मैंने बता दिया, ठीक है। ही वाज आल्सो फीलिंग इन दैट मोमेंट दैट ही वांटेड टू हैव अ टॉक विथ यू, और ही वांटेड टू हैव अ कन्वर्सेशन विथ यू, ही कुड नॉट मस्टर अप दैट करेज। इसलिए भी थोड़ा बहुत आपको उसकी एनर्जी कैच हो गई। वो तो एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकता, आपने एक्सप्रेस किया, होता है ऐसा। ओके, आपने क्या लिखा है मैं अभी वो पढ़ूंगी। यस, इट हेल्प्स अ लॉट। क्या बोलते हैं उस चीज़ को, मेरिडियंस, मेरिडियंस रन करते हैं। मतलब ये जो पॉइंट्स होते हैं ना, जो टैपिंग पॉइंट्स होते हैं, उसमें से सबसे it's like the best one. Okay, and it can really calm you down. Parasympathetic nerve, I think, activate हो जाती है, vagus nerve activate हो जाती है। It sounds like so fancy when you say things like that. Hmm. यस, हो जाएगा धीरे धीरे, आपकी एनर्जी सब तरीके से बैलेंस हो जाएगी, आप चीज़ों को सब तरीके से टैकल कर पाओगे, हो जाएगा। और कहीं ना कहीं जब उसको अपना रिलीज हाँ, ऐसे पता है, मैंने एनाटॉमी देखी है उसकी, वो पेट से जाती है, एंड देन लाइक यू नीड टू हैव गुड गट बैक्टीरिया टू हैव ग्रेट गट फंक्शन सो दैट वेगस नर्व इज एक्टिवेटेड एंड शिट। लाइक या, मिस्ट्री स्कूल में पढ़ाते हैं, लियोनार्डो डा विंची का ड्राइंग है। Um, okay, that is for Kepan. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the evening helped. All the best. Have a great one. Where is the other? Good night. Good night. Have a good night. See, this is a hard question to answer. Okay, because from tarot, like I'm gonna say that same thing. Okay, same description again and again. Okay, to clarify this, that energies can change. I hope the best for you. With time, maybe there could be some changes. For the current energy, I do see here that he has a affinity towards that. Okay, possibilities. Okay, and tarot is also divination techniques would work with possibilities. Do I see that possibility in him that he may go ahead and do it? Most possible. Okay, but do I see here that it's gonna be very soon? No, I do not see that it's gonna be very soon. I see that it could be happening a little bit delayed, very later. Okay, very later. To right now we are in the month of April. Okay, so as like let's say that you guys starting to be together and you guys are starting to be in a relationship together and stuff, and then you start living together. It may be possible that even after, like, it may take him 5 months to do it. Okay, 5 months, let's say that from beginning of May you're starting to live together, so that lands us in like October and November. There could be a possibility that he may think about doing it again. Okay, but it is not definite. It is very fragile. All very major, all very minor arcanas, and only also with thought wise. A lot of people only think about it. Okay, but then again, like, I'm sure that you are very intuitive. You will be able to know that they are thinking about it, and you will also be able to counter it from your side. So that is something is possible, but I feel like he could be having some thoughts here and there now and then. Okay, I'll not say that he will have a completely spotless kind of energy towards you, that now forever energy. Okay, so you need to be a little bit intuitively connected to him, and there is a possibility that he is thinking about it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that is not a long thing. Okay, he will be able to move before that, and I'm not sure if I'm having a deja vu here, but I think like it could be happening anytime by 14th of May. Okay, that is the time frame we all also earlier got, right? So I think like you can take it as a confirmation that he will be moving in with you by 14th of May. 12th to 14th of May is the time frame for that. I don't think, like, you need to wait till October. If it is delayed, if he is delaying it too much, okay, or if he is delaying it that he don't want to do it right now, he will take his time and then he will do it, then most possibly it may be able to happen around the by the second week of August. Okay, but that is the very far-fetched possibility. Okay, the possibilities are here, so I'm just letting you know. But most possibly he will be able to move in with you by 12th to 14th of May. Jail this year. No, I'm not getting jail. Okay, not getting jail. He definitely have very bad company though. Okay, if he's keep hanging out with these people, then it's gonna be stressful life for him. But do I see that there will be imprisonment? Not right now. I see here that he will be able to, okay, stay with you, or he will be able to stay here with you or stay around you. Okay, but no, I do not see jail here right now. He need a little bit better planning in his life to keep himself away from such shit. But no, no jail for now. No. Okay. There's also Zazu. I forgot to write her name. But yeah. That is for Desha. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Action towards you for the rest of the week. I see here that he is good. He's there in your energy, and he could be keeping you satisfied and satiated. Okay, like he could be like satiated and just showing up. Okay, showing up for you. I will not say that he's putting up huge efforts to impress you, or huge efforts, or it is not also there that he's not doing anything and he's keeping things shitty. No, he will talk to you, he may communicate with you, he may keep giving you clarity. There could be emotional satisfaction from his side towards you, and he could be able to engage more with you. Okay, so that energy is there, and there is a possibility that you both may be able to meet together. Okay, meetings are possible. If you both are already meeting, that's great. If you both are already like everyday meeting, that's also great. Then it could be a specific meeting, like the day you feel much more special with that person. And today is Thursday, Friday. Okay, by Sunday. Okay, either on Sunday or yeah, by Sunday. I see here that he may be able to. Okay, you both may be able to meet together and spend some time together. There is also some clarities you may be able to receive from him. Clarity that yes, things are good. yes, this is my plan, this is what I want, this is what I desire, or this is what I want to have, or this is how much I would like to have in this relationship with you. Okay, so like a lot of thinking about that is there, and he's hoping that he will be able to find more with you, and he's hoping that you both will be able to get more close to you, so romantic satisfaction will be there when you both are meeting. And overall every day there would be normal conversation and sweet conversations. Okay, no, I don't think like he's really bad, but I feel like he sometimes could be a little, uh, may I dare say, lazy. Okay, like how sometimes men get lazy with their actions. Okay, so there could be a lazy energy in him. Okay, that yeah, I'm doing it later, doing it maybe the day after tomorrow. Okay, that is there, but I don't see that there is a bad energy. He is engaged, okay, or he's engaged into you. Okay, and he is hoping that he will keep connecting with you. Yeah, I see here that by next week they will be take it to rent tomorrow or next week. I see here that next week is like more suitable. Okay, most probably you will be able to have a conversation with them, or you may be able to engage with them tomorrow. Okay, you may be able to have a talk with them, and once you have this talk and once you have this conversation, and you will be able to come to a point that yes, we are ready. Okay, we are ready to work with you. But I see here that like it will be starting to give you some money. Obviously, if it is starting to work from tomorrow, then it should be giving you the money. I'm not getting it from tomorrow, but it could be like you may be able to have a better conversations together about it, and then you can start earning the money and start working with them from next week. That is what I'm getting from the spread. But yes, you will get this. Okay, you will be able to have a confirmation with them. You will be able to have smooth ride here, and you'll be able to find the best way to make it work out. So yeah, that's there. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, it was surprise, it was surprise that his feelings are getting reciprocated. Okay, his feelings are getting mirrored. Okay, because actually he was somebody who never got that energy, or who never had that confidence within himself that he can also get love. Okay, or he can also get loved. Okay, or he can also have the same type of love he has for you. It was a huge it was a huge thing for him. Okay, it's like finally, let's say that you are guarding your heart with all your sustenance. You are guarding your heart, you are taking care of your emotions as much as you can. But then again, you are deciding to show up with your feelings, and it is like wow. Okay, wow, I was not expecting it like that. I was not expecting her to talk to me like that, or her I was not expecting her to show her feelings like that. And in that moment he had a lot of regrets, okay, because he did a lot of back and forth. Okay, and I'm talking about back in the day when you both were dealing with each other. And his energy is more like, I should have went there and give it a little bit more try. Okay, I should have went there to give it a little bit more energy, or I should have went there to give it a little bit more, so that I can, connect with her, or I can be with her, or I can be there with her. Okay, or I can be able to, engaging with her in a very much more romantic way. And I feel like in that moment he may have, in this moment, okay, when you have expressed this, he also could have had this, like, he's real insecure. Like, there are insecurities, and then there is him with his insecurity of you choosing somebody else over him. I don't know why he has such an inferiority complex. I'm sure that he's good enough to be with you, but he is so inferior, okay, or he feels so inferior that he might not be the one who is being chosen by you, or he might not be the one who is loved by you. And he really asked that question in his heart, that, what will happen if she says no to me. But in that moment he got to understand that, okay, I also have a chance here. Okay, I also have an opportunity here. I also have a good thing here, that maybe she will also look at me, see me, love me, or give me any attention. So yeah, he was really happy. But it was shocking but happy, shocking but positive, shocking but satisfactory. Okay, that is how he felt when he did had this connection with, or did had this conversation with you. That is for from Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It is a little hard. Okay, there could be different issues. I feel like there could be financial issues, or there could be, mentally, like I'm not capable enough kind of issues for that. But there could be a conversation. Okay, it is more like a little informal in this situation, but there is a possibility that around the August, like the time frame we got around August, that could be the time frame when he may be getting more serious towards you. Okay, and he is, talking to you about that, yes, I also have emotions, and I also want to connect with you in a more sincere and a committed way. And yeah, I see here that, that it could be there. I don't see that it is too much formal, or the, the conversation is too much formal, or like the proposal is too much formal, but you will get some emotional satisfaction from him when he is initiating this towards you, or initiating this conversation towards you. So it's more like a, yeah, yeah, it is possible. Okay, possible to have something. That is for Tasha. Thank you so much, Tasha, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Post your question. Towards you today, I see here that, he want to let go of the past and start something new and loving. Guidance, I see here there could be some new love coming towards you, and you will be able to engage more with that. Towards you, I see that there could be new communication with love. Bring for you more trust, self trust, and how you can connect together to have more, just more stability. Keep renting with her means that you want, she want you to stay with her, right? Not very enthusiastic about that. Okay, she's not been able to have this conversation with you, or she's not been able to have a direct conversation with you about it, or she's not been able to talk to you about it, or she's not been able to have that expression, okay, towards you about it. But somehow she's also, she's also not been able to, have a conversation. But she's saying, either it should be growing. Okay, or either, it should, it should work out, it should work out a little bit better for me. If that is possible, then I'm okay with it. Okay. And but then again, like, she is just, wanting, yeah, there is a possibility there is greed. Okay, because she's saying, like, initially, okay, initially it was cool. Initially when we started this, it was cool. Initially when we started it, it was chill. But now it is getting a little bit more, like, not so great, because I do not feel that kind of satisfaction. Okay, I feel a lot of mental instability here, to just, be mental instability about the decision that I want to continue or not. But then again, there is always greed, that if you pay more, then you can stay more. So yeah, that is there. So it's like very negotiating kind of energy from her side. It's not very direct though. Doing in general, I see here that he's all right. Okay, I see here that, yeah, I would say it's right. It's perfect. Your thinking is perfect. His life is not that great. I feel like, he's very, like, thoughtful about the past. Okay, what he had with you in the past, or how he was being able to connect with you in the past, or how he was being able to be with you in the past, and how you guys may have, like, had something together. But he doesn't have it right now. Like, when you had something in the past but you do not have it anymore, you have some form of dissatisfaction. And it's see here that, he's carrying that dissatisfaction right now. In general, it feels like, he's overworked. Okay, and, like, doing his best to make more money and a little bit more money. So he's very focused on that. I see here that, in his personal life, he's very, like, very stuck. Okay, stuck and stagnant. And he does not really have so many people, or like anybody, basically, in his life, to share his own experiences. Okay, he's saying, like, I feel like I do not have a lot of people who I can talk to, a lot of people who I can communicate with, or a lot of people who I can have a conversation with, who can understand my feelings. I do feel lonely about it. So I would say personally he's very lonely. But he also have some, like, energies that where he is very sneaking about you, like, not very details about him, to be honest. um I think he's just living a very old and boring life, anyways. But he's really want to have a conversation with you, or he's really hoping to get some information about you as much as he can. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Messages here right now is to accept it. Okay, obviously acceptance is needed, and accept it in a way that it happened very soon. Okay, you are looking towards the people who got it, and you also, when you are like looking towards the people who got it, you also need to look towards the people who did not got it. To be honest, as somebody who worked with people and specifically with women in terms of marriage and romantic relationships, specific like a lot of like a huge part of my work is about that. Take it from me that, like, yes, there are people who don't get love. Okay, yes, it happens with a lot of people. Okay, but then again, my experience, everybody get their love when it is the right time. Okay, and I think, like, it is very visible in the spread that you will be also be able to have your love coming towards you when it is your right time, and you will be very fulfilled with that love. But to be honest, if you are looking at those some people and thinking that people have gotten, okay, get it even in the bad situations, or like, where you was like people like, lose their love, but then again they get it back. There are also people who regret after getting it. Okay, a lot of people end up with a shitty person and end up in a long term relationship. Okay, where it was easy for you to get out of it, at least your name is still having a name of your father. Okay, I know whatever your relationship is with your father, but if your name would have changed, okay, and you would have been carrying the name of that man, and now you're like, in a shitty situation where you thought that that guy loved you, and now you understood that he does not love you. Okay, so sometimes you also need to look at a little bit more negative energies. Okay, something which could have happened, like right now you are only looking at the good things which would have happened, that I may have ended up with a love relationship where I was losing it, but then again I found it again, and like, it's a lost and found kind of song going on. That's great, that's beautiful, it happens with some people. I'm really happy for that. But then again, like, the numbers are really at odds here, because there are a lot of people who get in relationships, but they get into the relationships which really turn out to be very shitty for them. Okay, and they get to know about it, that after the marriage, after they get pregnant, after they have a child, now they have two children with a very shitty man, and they are in a very messy situation. Okay, and I know that it is hard for you to be thankful in that moment, but just be thankful that, you were not in that situation. Okay, sometimes we need to accept, if you are thinking and overthinking about the situation, because it comes from thinking about a certain situation, which is normal, but you need to also think about the situations which could have been dire. And yes, there is this 50-50 we all are fighting for, women empowerment we all are fighting for, but women in this society are still at a vulnerable position. We need to accept it. And even when women are in a vulnerable position, you got your emotions hurt, it is very sad, I have all sympathy for you, but you are still have some security in your life, and that is the brighter side you need to look for. Okay, that is your message, that there have been a lot of shit things which may have happened to me, because there are men who still talk on the Facebook with their ex-girlfriends or new girlfriends by pretending that they do not have a marriage, and they are completely married and they are having a child. Okay, and all of that. Okay, and then the like wife need to fight for her place, that, oh no, I am here, like, I need to establish my existence, because you cannot do that with me. Okay, you are not in that position, you still have your security, you're still young, you're younger than me. Okay, so you will be able to find your love in time. Okay, it is not the end of it. You got protection from shitty people who had karma with you, they served their karma, you got emotional damage, that is true, absolutely true, you need healing from that. But they are not capable enough to take away what is truly yours, and your happiness will find you in time. Okay, so let's just be grateful for what we already have and look at the brighter side of what did not happen. That's for Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh yeah, I also ate a water. I had a breakfast of watermelon today. It's made me survive the whole day. Oh my god, they are bomb. Oh yeah. Eating a watermelon, it's like a puzzle. Okay, it can be a really good, really sweet, and it's like melting in my mouth and kind of like that. But then again, like sometimes it's also like, oh, a little bland and it doesn't really have any taste and it's so boring. But today's one was good. It was red, juicy, so good. How will this turn out? His commitment towards you is very slow. Okay, as I have mentioned earlier, that he is lazy, and like when what happens, okay, when men are lazy, things grow slowly. So you need to put up with him and just let him be a little lazy. But if as he is connecting with you in a slow, lazy way, okay, he can also give you stability. And what is important in relationships is understanding. You will have plenty of time to have a understanding with this guy, and he can be also sometimes really like that prince charming. Like you can really talk to him. And how this will turn out, that if you are talking to him and letting him know that the relationship is like you need something, okay, you need something in this relationship, or you want something in this relationship, or you need something from him, he can be actually be that knight in shining armor who can really connect with you, and who can like really give you something, and who can like just engage with you for something more. Okay, so I see here that he will be able to give you some love, he will be able to give you some sweetness, but the only thing I feel here that you will be very very bored about, that you may feel like things are just too boring. Okay, so if you can just stick with him, this can turn out to be good, and this can turn out to be something where you can be able to have a like a committed relationship with him, and you will be able to get yourself unstuck. But it may take overall 5 months for you, both of you, to reach that position. How this will turn out, you will get what you are needing here, or you will receive what you are needing here. You will receive your heart's desire. Okay, but then again, I feel like if it's time, it will come towards you. But if you give him some time, you will be able to have a committed relationship with him. But yeah, it is a good one, it is not a bad thing, it's a positive energy. Okay, he's a positive energy. Okay, and I feel like it can go towards something more stable with time if you give him that. That's for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. बेटा हर रोज मत पूछा कीजिए. अच्छा, आप मतलब पढ़ाई करके आगे पूछोगे ना. ठीक है, अभी तो आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी है. लाइक अभी 30 to 40% ही चांसेस है, आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी है. This Friday, new love, okay, could be coming towards you, and you maybe also be able to like engage more with your person. Between both of you, yes, आपको कोशिश करनी होगी रोहन. आप करोगे, आप अप्रोच करोगे तो they love to connect with you. Meeting, I feel by next Wednesday. Get this job possible. आपको थोड़ा स्लो डाउन होके और मेंटली स्टेबल रह के काम करना है, पर हो सकता है. Take it seriously. You will be bomb hairdresser. To be honest, please go ahead and give your attention to it. Secretly hiding. I feel like he has more money. He doesn't let you know. What is coming in love? I see here that you could be having emotional satisfaction. Okay, and a new love with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see here that you will be able to find stability. You do not need to think too much about it, or you do not need to question things too much about anything. It whatever it is, it will turn out for you. I see here that they are missing you. They want to have some better conversations with you. They want to engage more with you. Feelings, I see that they want to talk more and communicate more in this relationship and get close. Feelings towards you, they are not they like they are have a little bit boundaries towards you. I'm not sure that if they can open up or not. After, I see here that you could be able to grow your finances, and on a personal basis you will see a lot of growth currently feeling about you. They feel the love you have shared with them, and I do see some gratitude in them about that. Positive, stable, I see mostly stable thoughts. Towards you, I see here that they could be connecting, अभी connect करेंगे और romantically आपको approach करेंगे. Unfinished, yes, it is still there. Okay, it is not finished. होगा, 8 महीने और लगेंगे. Taurus season, Taurus season, yeah, I see that. Okay, see that there is a reunion, strong reunion. Faking it, yes, with time they will value you more. Okay. I'm waiting on NWs. So month of June, I see here that you'll have a lot of self satisfaction kind of energies. About you, I see here that they want to take some better actions towards you to make this relationship more stable. Contact you in 5 to 7 days. अभी थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा बेटा, एटलीस्ट मोर देन 10 days. In general, I see here that you could be having better workload towards you. They are manifesting a new meeting. You guys will be able to meet together. No, you have to do it on your own. Yeah, you definitely have that feeling. And I think every now and then we do feel that, okay, you are feeling lonely, okay. And it feels like, you may also have somebody, okay, for some time, or you maybe also had energy in your life for some time. You were being able to, like, connect with somebody certain for some time, but then again, you now do not have that, okay. Like, it's a part of life, the relationship you had with a CA Taurus. It was a part of your life, and you had a constant engagement. And even though, let's say that you are daily basis, you both are not connecting together, but you still know that his presence is there. He is a human presence in your life, and you both have that engagement together. But then again, like as he is not there, and as you are also not talking to a male presence, let's just be honest, we all like men, okay, and their attention is needed. Okay, their attention is needed for the survival of femininity. Okay, that is why, like one day you just only think about studies in the high school, and then you can only think about men and their biceps and abs and you know their dick. Okay, it happens, it's natural. Okay, you are missing a dick, that's okay. But yeah, are you missing a man right now? Yes. And I feel like you should just entertain yourself a little bit, maybe watch a little porn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody with some love is coming towards you. Give them some time, maybe by the beginning of next week you'll be good. Yeah, right. As such a good person when I was in ninth grade. um Thank you so much for being here, and we'll be fine. It's okay. We all miss a dick every now and then. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, and then we are just emotional creatures, and we will think about everything so emotionally. And it's not, it's just only hormones, okay? That's all. Okay, that's your Saturn. See, Saturn and Jupiter. This is something I am talking to everybody today. It feels like, this is something I see so much in readings, that there is always this theme. Okay. Um, there's this theme that we all will be able to, like, just think about things. Okay, think about things, or think about the things which were there. Okay, and it feels like, it is just one thing which was there in your life. Okay, which was present in your life, which was like, you wanted to connect to that. Okay, or you wanted that to be in your life. Okay, but then again, like, it is not there. Okay, it is not there right now, or it is not present in your life right now, or it is not exactly there in your life right now, and you are missing it. And sometimes when you have also let go of that dissatisfaction, hurt, or anything, you start missing even the grief. Okay, like, even when you are not sad about something, you'll start missing that grief. So you are thinking about that right now. Your mind, like, does not really understand good or bad. It understands familiarity. Jordan is something familiar with you, or you know him completely. So your mind is right now, okay, where is that cue about Jordan? Why am I not thinking about Jordan? So I'll just go ahead and think about Jordan, so that life feels very familiar. And it is very important that you understand that loop right now and address it. But yeah, that's what is going on. Yeah, don't feed it too much and it will fade, don't worry. See, nothing in this life and in this world is smooth, or it's stable or stagnant or whatever. Okay. But I feel like, he is also, he's, let's just not be like, thinking like that. He's even just a 2% better than Tim, because he is intellectual at some point. Okay, so his intellect, okay, will definitely help him to try to get over that, or it will just, push him to try to get over that and shit. But then again, like, he will, like, try sometimes to just, be in a better version, be in his better energy, or be in a positive energy. But will he be successful over that? I do not see it. Okay, it's just the same old loop. Okay, because every now and then every functioning brain will try to, like, go ahead and just be a little bit better. Okay, or try to be, like, in a little bit better energy, but then again, you just don't know how to do it. Okay, and I see here that, he has this energy of trying a little bit, but it will not work out. But every now and then he will find a project for himself, try to focus on that, but still it's not working out the way he wanted to. So yeah, it's also a loop for him. Yeah, I know. Comparison is not that great, so yeah. Think about you. I see here that she is not thinking too much about it. Okay, I don't know if you both are talking or engaging or in any way, because she has this form of mental distance from you right now. Okay, like she's saying that I want to focus more. No, no, find something better to say. She's more focused on herself. Okay, she's like, what kind of life I can live. She's not thinking too much about it. Okay, she sometimes, okay, sometimes thinks about it, but then again she's like, no, I need to be happy. Okay, like I need to be happy, I need to be feeling good about myself, I need to, like, take care of myself, I need to focus more on myself, I need to mind my business and shit. So it is more just like that. Okay, not thinking too much about you. I feel like, she is very distant from taking any actions on shit. Okay, or taking any, like, she just don't want to be invested here. It is one of that relationship which was there. Sorry, friendship. Okay, friendship which was there, but then again it's not here. Sorry, I was trying to throw a fit because I was about to say she's focusing on herself, and it reminded me of like somebody, also I say something shit about. So I'm sorry about that, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, just a little same similar pattern. I'm sorry. Yes, this can be a affirmation for you right now. Okay, like, good people will find me. Good people will find me. I deserve good people in my life. I deserve good people in my life. Why I'm telling you to say this affirmations, because sometimes, when our past experiences are there, it's like a, as I have described already, familiarity. Mind always will keep attracting the same people, same shitty people. Okay, override that. Just say, I deserve good people. I deserve so much good people. I deserve people who love me for who I am. Okay, override that part of your brain. Okay, because if you do not erase that and start a new, like a new set of information, you has a possibility of keep attracting the same type of people again and again. But with some good mindset, okay, by like doing some self work here, you will be able to attract so many better people for yourself. I see that from now till August is a great time for you to do some socialization, especially after your nanny comes, and after that you will be able to take care of yourself as much as you can. But right now, letting go and overriding. Okay, it's a set of information in the computer. Your brain is the computer. Remove the information from your computer and start having some new, like, things. And these days, affirmations are so available. You can listen to something while you're driving and shit, or just, be very mindful about your thoughts. And when you are saying, I know all of them are bad, no, replace that mindset with something that, yes, I deserve better, I'm receiving better, and I'm getting so many better people in my life. So just say some affirmations like that and break that, like, pattern or loop in your head, and you'll be able to see so many good peoples are naturally coming towards you without you putting any effort. Can't find Dominique. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, what is happening with him? I see here that he is just having some weird thoughts. Okay, he looks at you and he see a pretty empress. Okay, somebody who look good. Okay, somebody who is beautiful. Somebody who has the most beautiful energy, as good as possible, and somebody who is just beautiful. Okay, empress energy. Somebody who has so much beauty to themselves that everybody will be getting attracted, and he's like already in that manly energy. Okay, already in that energy where he looks at you and he think that he want you to be wifey. So as if you are wifey, he's kind of trying to be the husband, and he's like, yeah, I should behave like one. He's trying to behave like that towards you, but don't take it so much seriously because it's just chill. Okay, and I feel like he does not also trust the people around you. It's like, what if they are like gonna tell her to have other options. It happens in a lot of relationships. Friends are the villain. Okay, so he's a little fearful of that. What if you go ahead and talk and connect with a lot of other different people? What if you do not like, or what if you just go ahead and like somebody? So I feel like it's a little bit insecurity which is bubbling in him. Will he be able to give you some money? He will be a little delayed. Okay, or he will be a little delayed. So if you are asking for some money for tomorrow, not tomorrow, but a little delayed or a little reduced. Okay, so let's say that you are asking for 200, he's giving you 150. So that kind of like way he will be able to give to you, but he will. Okay, he will, but in a delayed way. That is his energy what I'm getting, but not exactly right now. Right now he is like looking forward to communicate with you a lot. This is the second question for you, and he's saying like I want to like be very clear about how I want things, or how do I feel about you, how do I want to connect with you, or how do I want to engage with you in this relationship. So he's wanting to like connect with you in a way that where he is letting you know what he want, what he not want, what he desire, what he not desire. Okay, and how you guys can be able to create a stronger relationship together, or how you guys will be able to create some form of stability or commitment together. But he want to be very vocal right now about expressing himself and expressing all that he has in his heart. There is also this energy of him wanting to grow this relationship. He's saying like you are a perfect person to grow this relationship. Okay, and he's saying like yeah, if I need to. I don't think like he's mad about the money thing. I think he is happy about the money thing. You did ask him for some money. He's like it can turn out to be great. Like I need to maybe push myself to make a little bit more money to give you some. So if you are looking forward to have some money from me, let me give some money to you because I'm not mad about it. Okay, and he has that intention to give you some money. He's saying like you look like somebody who is also equally invested in creating this relationship, and that is something makes him feel so happy. Okay, that is something makes him feel so so good. Okay, that makes him feel like, oh yes, that could work out so great for both of us, that could work out so well for both of us, that could work out so stable for both of us. Okay, so yes, definitely there is this energy. Okay, there is this energy of him looking at you and thinking and understanding about what kind of relationship you both can have together, or what kind of commitment, or what kind of committed relationship you guys can be able to create with each other. He is also like missing you very dearly, physically missing you very dearly. He seems like somebody who's really really want to have physical touch. Okay, like there are people who want to touch you physically, hug you, kiss you, bang you. Okay, he's saying like, I want to do that, do all of that, and you just have ghosted me and went on this trip, and I don't like that. Okay, I want to be with you, I want to spend time with you. When will be able to do that? Okay, are you coming back by Friday or Wednesday? I see here that he could be also planning to have some dates or have some time spent with you around Wednesday or Friday, most probably on Wednesday. And he's saying like, hopefully we will be able to engage together and enjoy each other's company. There is also some fun thinking about what you both have experienced together. It does not need to be only have sex. Okay, because he is thinking about the sex. Okay, like similar messages from him earlier. Okay, that he is thinking about the sex, or he's thinking about how you guys could have been able to connect with each other. He also could be thinking about, like, this is the same guy whose mama saw you. Okay, I think like his mama may have also given you some compliments that I like that girl. Okay, she seems good, she seems nice, she seems sweet. It feels like he's really happy after he got some compliments from her, that he can bring you again if he want to. And he's saying like, yes, I'm gonna be bringing her again, because I think like he is looking forward to do some fun things with you while you both are being there together. So yeah, you are about to have some fun. And you also could be, if you are posting some pictures, he's giving you a lot of attention. He's saying, damn, she look fine, she looks sexy, and I want to have grab that piece of ass. Okay, something you have wore a micro mini skirt. Okay, like something which is barely covering your ass. He's very attracted to that. He's saying like, give it to me. I think he want to eat you. Okay, they're getting ready to eat you. That's all. Oh, this is Katie. Okay. Why you want to do a class? Why you're on a vacation, girl? Oh, the boat party is the best thing. Oh, yes. It's going to be one of the best things you can do. Okay. Boat party is happening. Okay. You're going to be able to enjoy it. I do see the class is also happening. So that is also there. One thing I will say, like, you are very excited to do a lot of things, but the people around you may be a little bit boring. So you need to drag them a little bit, that let's go ahead and do it. But overall, whatever experiences you have left in this trip, it's going to work out so well for you. I see you enjoying yourself, I see you connecting with the best things and best people. Whatever touristy things you want to do here, exactly, you will be able to do those things. Exactly, I do not see that you are missing anything. Nothing, you are missing nothing. You are experiencing, okay, everything, whatever you are looking forward to experience for yourself. The class is happening, the boat ride is boat party is happening, and I see that the boat party could be one of the best things. Okay, one of the best things you will be able to experience in this whole thing, in this whole experience. Okay, the boat party will be one of the best things you will be able to have for yourself, and you will love that. Okay, you'll say like, I'm just loving it so much. Okay, if you want to incorporate a little bit more, or if you want to like talk to a local about something, you can also do that and have some fun time. But overall, it's good. Try to take care of yourself, physical health, and try not to catch a lot of sun. Okay, if there is any activity you are planning to do in the sun, it is not a great decision. Please don't do it. Okay, so other than that, you can enjoy yourself as much as you can. Whatever plans you have, it will work out for you. It will give you the emotional satisfaction and the fun you are looking for. It's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, lovely. Okay. I see here that, he was very cheerful to see you. He was like, she seems like somebody who's very genuinely interested in the things which is happening in the retreat. Okay. She's focusing on that. She's focusing on how she can, like, enjoy herself. She's focusing on if this is something, I think this is about a physical activity thing, right? And he's saying, like, she's really focusing on that physical activity. If there is something, like, he needed to do, okay, in order to, or if there is anything he needed to, like, you guys need to do physically, you are doing your best, okay. So that is there, but one thing he have noticed that, you are not like talking a lot, okay, or you are not communicating a lot, or you are not, like, expressing yourself a lot, okay. You have some distance, okay. You are keeping a certain, like, certain distance, okay, from him, or you are having a certain distance from him, or you are not expressing yourself that much, okay. So that is one of the things he is a little bit stressed out about, that, why you are not talking a lot. And in his energy he's saying that, maybe I can go ahead and talk to her, maybe I can go ahead and communicate with her, maybe I can go ahead and like, just initiate something towards her. And his thought was also like, you're being bougie, okay, bougie or rich or financially stable, or like, your energy was like, yes, yes, I know how to take care of myself, I know how to, like, just be with myself, I know how to be emotionally satisfactory towards myself, and I know how to treat myself in the best way possible. So I see here that, I will not say that you were arrogant, but you definitely kept your energy strong, okay. You kept your energy in a way that, yes, I know what is my, like, what is my importance in life, and who I exactly know who I am, and I am taking that very seriously. So I see here that, he was impressed the way you showed up. Guidance for you to stay in this energy. You are doing perfect, okay. Like, don't try to, like, only because you are thinking that you need to do something specific, or you need to put some specific efforts, you need to do something certain here. No, you have a great energy to yourself, okay. And, like, you have a great energy towards this relationship, or like towards your relationship with your relationship. Keep that strong, okay. Keep that stable, keep that in a energy that, you are focusing on yourself. And, like, stay in how, like, how you were today, okay. Take care of yourself the way you were today, like, as much as you can. And I feel like, if there is any conversation, you could be a little bit mysterious, you could smile a little bit more, and let him, like, figure out, or let him understand what's going on with you. And don't let him just have a lot of, like, information about you directly. If he want to have a information about you, he can go ahead and ask that from you, he can go ahead and communicate to you for that. You can, like, take some actions. He's completely capable of doing that, right? So just let him do that. And be cheerful, enjoy yourself, okay. I think, like, you have paid some money for this, okay. Like, as you have made some money for this, you should go ahead and enjoy yourself as much as you can, and learn this whole thing, okay. You are here for experience, enjoy yourself. And also, like, showcase your wisdom, okay. So if you come here every week, every year, then you have some wisdom, right? Like, you know how to do things, or you know how things are done. So go ahead and just, share that with people, okay, and share and communicate that with people. And, like, I see here that, it will give you a great experience. So just focus on your experience, and everything else, whatever is happening, let it come towards you naturally. Okay. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, post your question, please. Yes, please post. That is your question. Okay, let's see. Yes, you should consider this as your sign. I see here that his energy is a little slow, and he also has a lot of self doubt, energy to himself, and he question a lot, or he is just not sure that if he is like if he should go ahead and show up or not. So I see here that once he started to have that thought, or once he started to have this thinking, he questioned it a lot. Okay, and after questioning it a lot for some time, after that he has showed up, and after that he has started to have this communication with you. Okay, sorry, after that he just showed up to you. Okay, and it is also something like you need to see that he showed up. Okay, him showing up towards you, or he showing up in a time, within a time when you were present and he was present. The alignment matters. Okay, and that alignment matters, and the alignment, you have received the confirmation for alignment, so you should take this. Okay, you should take this as a sign for yourself. So yeah, it is a sign for you that he was also thinking about you, or like whatever sign you have asked for, it is the exact sign for you from the universal side. Yeah, I understand, but I think I see here that universe is confirming, um universe is confirming that it was the sign which you were looking for. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me throughout the life. Really grateful to you for your presence. I know you're going to have a great day. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing